Don't mind me, I'm just loading Minecraft. Alright. It's like the 4th day in a row I'm streaming. It's weird. It feels weird. You hear all the typing. We're going to type and given one of my friends. Hard time because he's playing a lot of the game called Trove, which... whatever. It's to each their own. I gotta stop stacking stuff back there. To each their own, because he complained that he was tired of Minecraft, but then he wants to play a game. Does a lot of things kind of like Minecraft, sorry. It's fine. Just, do you, bro. Just gotta do you. Don't worry about nobody else. Do you. Alright, so load screen loading, so I don't want to bore you with that. But today is the 4th day in a row that I have started a stream. It's absolutely crazy. Unprecedented. That is for sure. Alright. For whatever reason, your chat didn't show up. Like, it showed up on my screen, but it didn't show up on my other screen. It's weird. Alright, so I don't think this is where I left off last, but I didn't really do anything off camera, so I think I went... Oh, I know what I did. I upgraded my sword. So for the first time, all 3 of us were actually on in the server, actually actively playing, and so I went over and hung out with them, and... Oh, okay, shoo. I died again, I think. Yeah, I died. I definitely died. I have 7 deaths. 7 deaths instead of 6. Alright, so we're still kind of on a quest here to find diamonds. Now, that's... the grindiness of this game, it seems, is all about finding diamonds. So I have 4 diamonds so far. I need 8. So 8 and 4, so I need 12. Yeah, that. So I need 12 diamonds. It's just not... I did it again. Oh, that's what I died to an Enderman. That's what it was. I died to an Enderman. It was a dumb fight. I should have been better prepared. I wasn't. I died. It's pretty typical when it comes to an Enderman. There we go. Just in case I need to put myself off, put the fire out. Alright, so we determined yesterday that I need to mine somewhere closer to 14. Aha, 14. And in the process, I found another underground lava area. Now, I didn't do a whole lot of checking through that area last night. Why is that not there? But I remember I walked around a little bit, and of course I hear mobs. That's always what I want to hear when I'm this close to lava. But we determined, so I found those... I found those other 4 diamonds. Oh, look, gold. Around Y14, and so that was why we determined to, or at least why I determined to hunt for them around Y14. literally no research. It's not like I have, you know, hardened evidence that that's the best place to do so. It's just a haha, a hunch of sorts. Oh man, this is rough. Okay. Don't worry, diamonds. I'm coming to get you. Just need to mine some materials here. Oh, more lapis. My first bits of lapis. Okay, so I need just blocks because I need to make a safe place for the diamonds so I can mine them because they're over lava, and I prefer not to drop them in the lava since it's been a royal pain in the butt to find diamonds, which I'm sure is part of this whole experience of this pack, whatever. Alright, let's get down. Oh, that's good. And this is why you look before you leap. Okay. How far back does this go? Okay. Now, some people would fuss about, oh, you're wasting lava, blah, 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 whatever. So there we go. To appease those people, I will build above the lava. The last time I actually didn't do that, and you know, I was expecting someone to say something to me. Never happened. Alright. So while I'm down here, let's see any more exposed diamonds. But again, this is Y12. I'm finding diamonds in Y12. Which, it's crazy to me. When I play, you know, you play vanilla, play modded or whatever, and they always say that, you know, you want to go farther down for diamonds, and then you find diamonds at Y12. Maybe more diamonds over there. Somebody is around me. That can't get to me, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so let's see. Let's just stay at this level. Oh, grief. Really? Let's do that. He's smart enough, he won't come get me. Alright. See if we can't find any more diamonds around here. That'd be nice. Ooh. I actually got those. That's not what I was trying to do. Right there. There we go. Okay, that's where I poked out a second ago. Alright, just gotta keep moving. Again, just on the hunt for diamonds or anything like redstone's good. Iron is also good. Did I already put my head over here? I must have. So I'm not really going to try to mine obsidian. There's a better way. I've already done the cheaty way of making obsidian. It's much easier, it's much better. You don't spend a day and a half trying to mine 1 block of obsidian. But we can kind of see what's out here. Now, we do have to remember that if we go around these edges here and mine, there's a chance that, yep, it's lava, so you gotta be careful. There's more gold over there, which is good. Is there a lava over here? It's kind of bright. Yep, lava over here. But again, we've had good luck finding diamonds around lava. Which really tends to be the way things happen. Like, you tend to find diamonds around lava. I don't understand if that's on purpose by the game makers, game designer, but it may be for all I know. Okay. There's some gold that way. Oh, what, you too afraid to come get me? Good, I don't want you coming after me anyways. Oh, until you do. Trying to make me die. And then I'm swinging my pickaxe instead of my sword. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to be doing. Was swinging my pickaxe. Alright. Trying to make my way over to this gold. I'll minimize spiders following me by making a 1 block hole here. Can't reach it. Snag this gold. Gotta be careful because I'll cause that lava to spread more than it already has. Don't need that. There we go. Just to make sure it doesn't come get me. Perfect. Excellent. Kinda hoping to uncover some good stuff, but you know, just redstone. Oh, you know, just redstone stuff. Some bauxite. So I have 6 diamonds. Now my pick is about to break. Alright, let's go repair the pick. Kind of a dangerous game of walking along stuff. I'm out of the lava, that's all that matters. Okay. Out of lava, so doesn't matter. whatever. I don't know what game we're playing, but I'm definitely winning with all these deaths. Winning. Alright, I need... I think I have dirt. If I don't die again. Really? Chase me now, sucker. Alright, let me get some dirt, because I'm going to have... Or I get cobblestone, it's fine. Because I'm going to want to wall off the area of the lava so I don't, you know, have all my stuff explode into the lava. Alright, so... Nothing new here, I died. Nothing new at all. So I'm supposed to feed my kids dinner, but they're all sleeping, so... Win for me. I was so worried about other things, I didn't even think about the fact that that creeper was probably going to come mess me up. I was over here, right? Like, I came up here, went down here, bypassed all of this great iron. Sigh. Anyone else feel like dropping in on my party? Can't have any of that just dropping into the lava now. Alright, 9 torches left. Great. It all kind of showed up right where it was supposed to be. My bucket of water's gone though. Whatever. Really just trying to get back to my base. Now I'm all turned around. I gotta go that way. There we go. There we go. Now I'm out of here. Good gravy. I thought I was gonna be lost. Lost forever. I don't know. I find that much more exciting than just branch mining. That's just me personally, I guess. Could just branch mine for hours upon time. But there's no fun in that. Very little risk. Very little reward. That bunny hop though. Right. So I have a grand total of 6 diamonds. I don't even have enough to make a macerator yet. And this is like the stupidest. I don't understand why we thought this was a good idea. But again, it's all part of making the game last longer. That's really what it's about. It's just finding ways to make the game last longer. Some people complain about endgame coming too quickly and then they get bored. No.
You're just asleep?
And so is Christopher. He's upstairs asleep. I know.
Did you drug them?
No. Wife thought I drugged my kids. Why didn't I think of that? Still summertime, they're sleeping in the living room, so they're not really sleeping at night. Play all day, get tired early, it happens. No big deal. Alright, so let's repair my pickaxe with this gross waste of iron. Whatever. Alright, so... six diamonds. Got a ton of cobblestone. Could finish building out silver ore, gold ore, diorite, redstone, that guy. Talk to myself a lot. Well, the joke is everybody's got to have an intelligent conversation every now and then. Okay, good. Alright, so... take a break from mining because mining is boring. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's get my build on right here. Did I move these back? I think I did, yeah, because it's even. So Mengi was saying today that he has built a bunch of things, but still hasn't progressed to the next stage. So I don't know what's supposed to progress the next age. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Of course. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you. How did you know cobblestone? Perfect. Alright, so... boop, 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 boop. Get in my inventory. So this L-shaped area here I'm going to do something special with, I think. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I'll make a secret passageway or something. Let's try to do that 360 no scope. Not very good at the 360 no scope. Can't even place a block in the right place. There we go. Now I just need to dig up the floor and place flooring down of some form. I don't have nearly enough wood. This is good. Time to plant some more trees. Real methodical about tree planting, you know, gotta make sure it's exactly the right spot. You don't want to just wildly grow trees anywhere. Perfect. Well spaced out. Alright, let's get us some wood here, some spruce wood. I think I got oak, dark oak. We can start digging out my flooring here, making the floor. Oh, really? I'm kind of glad those bees haven't bought. Never mind. Just mentioning how I thought it was cool the bees hadn't bothered me. Famous last words. Alright, looks like I'm top of the tree. Do this with jungle wood trees too. You can make your way up the trunk that way. Since I don't have the lumber axe that just takes the entire tree down for me. Because it takes a lot of iron to get a lumber axe. I don't have iron. Not duplicating, but multiplying iron yet, so. Don't have ore doubling at the moment, so once I get ore doubling, then I can make a lumber axe. Like this whole time you guys are leaving me alone. Oh, look at that. I've already had trees grow. Up close and personal with a bee. What's up, man? Got quite a few saplings out of that. Nice. I can plant more than one of you. Can't reach. Alright, so I have plenty of wood. Spend the next half an hour digging up all this dirt. I have so much dirt for the overworld, it's gonna be crazy. I just like multiplied into 3 saplings right there. That's pretty cool. Check on it here in a minute. There it went. Don't really expect to get much more from that tree. I mean, I got quite a bit from that tree. Got 9 saplings out of that tree, which is pretty good. Just use a mattock. Finish this up. I've repaired both of them. They're both stone tools, not too bad to repair. But I don't need them to be fancy, just for dirt and or wood. Let's see. Yes. Perfect. I like how I just kind of threw wood on the ground here. I'm not really paying much attention. Have good 35. Excuse me. I am doing well. Doing well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just playing a little bit of Age of Engineering. I am in the mining world here, making my little home station base in the mining realm. Base of operations. One of the other guys I play with on this server has actually spent a lot of time building a base in the overworld where I'm trying to focus on this. Now I do have a base in the overworld, but it's a little poor at the moment. So there we go. Again, I'm going to try to do something cool with these L's, these little corners here. Got to figure it out. So this is the mining realm of it, and like I said, I'm kind of the weird guy. I figured it's always daylight there, so you know, hanging out there is not a big deal. Let me go up here and sleep real quick, and I'll head over to one of the other guys' base. But we spawned really close to a village, which is kind of nice. And in the past, I've been known to build in villages. I didn't this time. I wanted to mix it up a little bit, so first thing I did was I made myself the, well, part of getting out of the Stone Age is building a portal to the mining realm. So that's kind of what I did there. But if we head this way, one of my deaths happened right over there next to Mengi's house. Run through the canopy here. Boop, boop. Ah, parkour skills. I don't have them. Yes, and if you notice, I have a lot of death markers near that dive, because, yeah, I've died quite a few times. Both on and off camera. So, check out some of my past broadcasts. You can see me jumping off of that unsuccessfully. I think one night I died 3 times in a row. If you notice the death counter on the right-hand side of the screen, I am currently in the lead. I'm winning the game with 8 deaths. It's good. I think all but 2 of those are from falling. Need to make a highway through the trees because I like walking across the tops of trees. Thought I saw a guy in armor. I did. Come here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's not close enough. Jump up. Come on, you're not trying. There you go. Holy cow. It's good armor. Maybe he'll drop a piece. It'll complement my glowstone chest piece really well. Nope. No luck. I think he's been there since yesterday. So this is Mengi's base. He's on, but he's AFK, as usual. So he has his rubber trees, and he has progressed into making steel and everything else. Still hasn't progressed past that, so not quite sure what causes the progression. So figured out what causes the progression from the Stone Age to That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, good. That's right. It's claim chunks, so explosions don't do any damage. I'm really thankful for that GUI there that allows you to do that. But in the guide, I'm in the industrial age right now. That's where he's in as well. Oh, bees. Sorry. Good grief. So he is trying to progress into the calculation age, but doesn't know what's going to actually make that progression. Because before, to come out of this, it doesn't tell you? No. I don't think it tells you. It doesn't tell you what progresses. So it, in the item crafting window, or even in this window, if I do the forge hammer, it'll tell you triggers age 1. So now we're trying to find what triggers age 2. I don't know if I can type age in here. Let's try this. Triggers. There we go. There's all the things that trigger the ages. It's kind of cheaty. It's fine. Forge hammer, age 4, age 14, age 5, age 13, age 2. So the calculator is what triggers H2, so that's something to think of. So the creeper, it's not that the creeper doesn't do damage. I was far enough away from the creeper to not hurt me. But in the Teams GUI, not Teams GUI, excuse me, in the claim chunks, when you claim chunks, it actually disables creeper explosions from damaging your stuff. So what most of us do is we claim the chunks right around our base, and you can also load, chunk load that way. It's a little cheaty, but you know, it's an easy way of chunk loading, but it allows you to get stuff done even though you're not there. So like right now, if I was going to the mining world and I wanted to cook a bunch of food, I could throw it in my furnace, load it up with coal, head over to the mining world, and then just keep going. So it's one way. And like right now, my crops are all growing in the mining world because they're chunk loaded and things like that. So I'm pretty sure he's listening. He's watching my stream right now. Glawhen is. So I don't know the calculator mod. I never got into it, but because of this pack, I'm sure I'll get into it a little bit. But it's kind of cool. This mod pack's kind of cool because it gives you the trophies when you progress through the ages and stuff like that. So get out of my way. Trying to get on top of here. Here we go. There's, oh, too far. All right, I'm gonna make a sky bridge of some form, I think, to get back and forth. It's more fun to jump between trees. Boo, boo, little parkour. But so yeah, so I haven't focused much on building bases. Obviously, if you saw my base in the mining world, it's really just a shell. And then this base here, I have a giant lean-to, like an A-frame lean-to that I have built pretty early on. And I've just kind of kept it there. I've got a couple chests up there, but nothing fancy. But my goal is to kind of build off of this and maybe build some form of staircase or something that leads up to it. I don't know, something grandiose. Something that I'll probably never finish because I never have enough time to finish what I want to do. Alright, time for the chest. Awesome. And I meant to make 2 chests. There we go. Pop chest down. Just throw random stuff in it to make PN mad if he's watching. He's probably not watching, so it's fine. Let's repair this real quick. Oh, I need to repair that too. Maddox got some damage, so we'll repair it. His other Minecraft. No, it's not Minecraft, it's Voxel. Which is essentially Minecraft, if you think about it. Same concepts. Okay. Let's see. So I came down here. I found that giant ravine. So this mod pack is actually pretty difficult. It's Age of Engineering is the name. You can find it on the Curse Launcher. Frist. Really, Glahen? Frist. You can find it in the Curse Launcher, Age of Engineering. And in fact, we're not playing the latest version. There is an update that we haven't done yet. But I think it just recently came out, like maybe even today. So it hasn't been loaded has not been loaded server side. But it is a mod pack that's focused on progression at a specific rate. So smelteries, if you're familiar with Tinker's construct, the smeltery doesn't do ore doubling. And so it's one of those things that it kind of forces you down a specific mod path. So in order to progress through the different ages, you've got to build certain things. And it kind of focuses on tech, but it's not real tech heavy. At least not at the beginning. It might get that way eventually, I don't know. This is my 4th day playing and streaming, so I try not to play much off camera. Okay, I hear lava. Don't know where it is. I'm probably going to find it at the worst moment. Or not. So I know I've noticed this pack that basalt tends to line lava. So there's basalt. No diamonds there. But there is some redstone there, some rubies, garnets, and I'm guessing that is lava over there. And again, I'm using the basalt as my indicator that there may be lava over there. Let's see. Ooh, lapis lazuli. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the passionates are. can apply some of this lapis to my pick and get fortune, which will help in my... Oh, I'm out of torches. Will help in my endeavor towards getting the required amount of diamonds. Made iridium bees useful again? I mean, I didn't realize they were not useful right as of right now, but... Empower, okay. Grab these rubies garnets, I can make some more armor. Oh, you can... Really? Is the tubes part of the fabricator? The thermiotic fabricator thing? A little bit of lag between when I talk and when he sees it. I just figure the thermiotic fabricator does the different tubes. You have diamond tubes, you have copper tubes, all the other stuff. So, I mean, it could just be, since mechanism's in the game. Huh, interesting. I just figured because mechanism's in the game, there's... Okay, the lava's above me there. This is like the... There's a couple ways to find out, but I think I'm going to put those there. In case I break through lava. I've got something to keep it from killing me. Like I hear it, but I don't... I don't have torches though, so I'm leery to make a path that's too crazy without being able to light it up. Kind of sounds like it could be over there, I guess. Kind of looks that way too. That's just where I was. Hello. Little lag spike. So, making diamonds with IC2, so industrial diamonds, right? So industrial diamonds require a molecular transformer. A molecular transformer. Molecular transformer takes iridium. So, yeah. Yeah, so again, this pack, it's very, again, if you look at, like I was saying, the guide here, it starts you out at all these different levels, and it kind of guides you through it. So you click on the Stone Age, it tells you your first goals to make the smeltery, and then build a coke oven. And then once you get that, then you want to make the forge hammer, which moves you into the industrial age, right? Oh, also, I didn't realize this, but the all the items that are featured to the side of the age are what triggers the next age. Didn't think of that. So, and once you get into the industrial age, you know, my next goal is to make steel, because you have to get to the nether, flint and steel. Now, don't get me wrong, none of this says anything about making the calculator. But either way. So there's kind of it's a slow progression. It's not a very fast progression. It's kind of a slow progression um, into some of the mods. Because again, like you said, um, you were talking about, oh, well, you can make industrial diamonds, and yeah, I can make industrial diamonds. Unfortunately, I don't have anything IC2 related going. Number one, number two, they've changed the recipes, so it's kind of like Greg Tech did. If you're familiar with Greg Tech, you seem to be somewhat familiar with IC2, but Greg Tech made all those changes to IC2 itself, and that really put a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. And that's why a lot of people stopped playing IC2 mod packs with IC2 in it, or or in the case of most people, because you're going to play a mod packs, most of them have IC2. You just don't touch IC2, because I know that we did that for a long time. We played and never, just completely ignored the fact that IC2 was even in the pack. So there's that. I don't need to make. I have a lot of cobbles, so I'm going to make. Hopefully this is the same recipe. It's probably not. Yes, it is. Good. I'll make a drawer, and I'm going to fill it full of cobblestone. I should have done that a long time ago. A long time ago. All of this cobblestone. Now, basic drawers hold, what is it, 16 stacks? $32 stacks. And then you can upgrade from there, so it's fine. Oh yeah, definitely. I think rolling chair. Adjusting my seating on a rolling chair on a wood floor. That's one of the reasons we started playing this pack was we got kind of bored with normal mod packs. I was looking for something that had almost like a hardcore questing mod to it, where you actually have a quest book, and it's like you go from here to here to here to here. And not everybody wanted to do that. So this was kind of a happy medium, I guess you could say, where it still kind of guides you through where it wants you to go, but you can really do whatever you want. But it's challenging, and we got to that point where I'm pressing buttons. We got to the point where normal mod packs weren't challenging for us. We were playing Skyblock Sky Factory, and some of us were hitting endgame content within the first week of having the map up. And so just trying to... That's true. There aren't many big polished packs. And some of us kind of... I kind of wanted to do a 1.12 pack, which, this isn't 1.12. It's 1.10. I wanted to do 1.12 pack, but there is not an HQM 1.12 pack out yet. So, right, exactly, and that's part of that is where we got with this map. Now, again, we did, I think it was a general consensus. It was like 2 out of 3 or 2 out of 4. So maybe half of us really wanted the HQM pack. But I feel like this is a good happy medium. And it's not, I don't think this is an FTB pack either. It's just a mod pack that's out there. So it's actually, I don't know, it seems well designed. Some of the typing, if you watch some of my past broadcasts, some of the grammar and stuff like that, I have all this crap, gets on my nerves. But it's not completely polished, so there is that aspect of it. But you can tell that somebody put the time, put the effort into it, changed the recipes to try to gently guide you in the direction they want you to go, as opposed to an HQM pack where you're like, you must go and do this, and you must, and you can't do anything else until you've opened up the different branches of things. I still have all this stuff in my inventory. I was gonna try to make, let's see, I have, are they ups? They're in the overworld. Alright, let's go up here and see this real quick. But yeah, the regular mod packs, I don't know, I almost feel like my ADHD kicks in if I don't have like a set of things. And I'm really bad about starting projects and not finishing them, especially in, you know, we'll call them unguided maps. I want to say that they are forcefully guided. Exactly. It's kind of like everybody has to figure out their own way of getting to the endpoint, as opposed to here is a step-by-step instruction on how to get to the endpoint. All right, make sure I'm centered. And go. There we go. Perfect. Yes, you can see all my death counters, though. I've died quite a few times right there. Alright. So let's make... See, I have a chest plate. Let's make pants. Maybe boots. I could make the Pareto boots. And I can make... ruby pants. It'll be super colorful. And I'll hang on to the sapphires for now. I thought I had more sapphires, but I don't. So garnets don't have much use, except to get other things, which is kind of funny. Red garnet dust, a red garnet dust. Uses. It gets you these different things that have uses. So I don't know. It's, to me, it's kind of the thrill. It's like, am I gonna die? Am I not gonna die? And with having graves in the game, you're not really concerned about losing your stuff if you were to happen to die. So I think it's fun. Let's do this. Let's add, let's see, is it this or those? Yep. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add a bit o' luck. That's not it. There we go. A bit of luck to my pickaxe. So that fortune 1, there we go. So hopefully if I find some more of, and let's make a couple more ingots here. If I find some more diamonds, I have a better chance of multiplying that find. So exactly, a little bit of Russian roulette. Am I gonna make it all the way, or am I not? There's been a couple times I'm pretty sure I made it and the game just didn't translate that properly. You know, it's like, I'm pretty sure I cleared that. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Because it's like, here is the opening, and it would say that my death would be like here, but my grave would be right in the middle of the opening, or like right past the opening. So you're trying to figure out, like, how does the game figure out where I actually landed? It's like, I'm pretty sure it got that wrong, because that's not where I landed. Alright, let's get these 2 ingots going. Still need a smeltery for the purpose of making tools, but it's one of those things that, because the smeltery doesn't ore double, You don't want to just throw all of your stuff into the smeltery. Okay, I have 52 torches. That should be good for now. Okay, let's continue on my quest for more diamonds and not death. Although it's bound to happen. Taking over-unders on how long it takes me to hit, 20 deaths. I don't think it'll take that long. Alright, let's see. I started going this direction. Now the luck will also help me get a little more coal out of my finds, as well as the rubies, the garnets, things of that nature. Those are also multiplied by the luck modifier through Tinker's constructs. So I forgot I made a hole there. All right, let's light this place up. So there is not. It's always daylight in the overworld here, but stuff still spawns underground, so you gotta be careful. I apparently came too high up, so I'm kind of cheating a little bit off the mini-map here. Maybe it's down here. I just hear lava. I'm trying to uncover it. Awesome, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for talking, offering some conversation. It's always fun to have people to talk to on stream, so hope you have a good time, and be sure to check me out again. Alright, let's see. I don't have much cobble at the moment. I really don't want to block off that, though. I'm at Y11. Will I find any diamonds? Ugh, I hope so. I'm really getting tired of needing just a few more diamonds. Haha! Ooh! I has found. Don't care about you, lava. Because I has found diamonds. Oh lord, this is not good. Okay, I've got to get... Good. Holy cow. Alright, let's do this real quick. Just for now. There we go. Okay, let's... Alright, here we go. We're gonna test... Luck... Luck 1. Ooh, that's 4. I did get a little, got a little lucky on that one. Ooh, lucky there too. Look at that, 6. So I now have 12 diamonds. I have all the diamonds I need. Awesome. Awesome, and it's all because of a little bit of luck. A little bit of lapis lazuli makes everything better. But of course, because I have gravestones, I'm going to push my luck and I'll go this way and see if I can't find any more. And I'm down here. There's some gold. Alright, just light this area up, keep things from spawning. Get some gold, pick that up. Probably going to need a lot of gold for other things. Apparently need tons of iron. Mengi has complained about needing tons of iron, so we'll go ahead and get tons of iron here. Again, once we get the Mace Raider set up, we can start doing some ore doubling. That will definitely help with the iron needs as well. Okay, so here is some more lava that I haven't explored yet. Let's see. So there you go, further proving that applying whatever lapis you can to your tools is always a good idea. Now I could throw water down, but I'd rather not. I don't want to make obsidian. Because for all I know, there's diamonds right underneath that lava. And if I make obsidian, it'll take me days to break through. I ain't about that life. Okay. It's a dangerous game. Alright. Let's see. How far does this go? Alright, let's see. So there's a little bit of redstone out there. Not too overly concerned about that. Whatever. Got quite a bit of redstone already, so it's not a huge deal to let some of it fall. Really just want to kind of come around the side of this, see some more lapis over there, which is great. Okay, this is just the other side of where I already was. Good, 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 good. Some lapis that way. Make a little bridge. Bridge to Ibiza. Hashtag bookworm. And let's see. Oh yeah, Certus quartz, nice. Oh, so much lapis. Get in my satchel. Alright. All this redstone. I really do have quite a bit of redstone, but it's fine. You can never have too much redstone. Especially in a not technical, but like a technological mod pack. A mod pack that uses technology, you can never have too much redstone. Because you're going to end up going through redstone pretty quickly. More iron. So that's not yellow, right? It's a gem, I'm sure. Oh, it is yellow right ore. Interesting. Hey! Congratulations, Maggie. I mean, we spent a while trying to figure out how to get there, so that's awesome that he finally made it. Alright, get all this redstone. Little bauxite ore. Make our way around this pool of lava. Get to the lapis lazuli that's over here. That is one of the annoying things, is not being able to scroll things into your inventory. I am with you, Glenn. It's very annoying. I'm not going to do anything with my sword there. What am I doing? Okay, gotta push, 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 push. Don't need you. More lapis. The great thing about having luck while mining lapis is more lapis, which then will give me more luck. It's an amazing cycle. Alright. It's really odd. I'm not following a rule that I like to follow. You don't dig from underneath yourself. that could have disastrous results. It almost always does. But so far, so good for me. I haven't had any really disastrous results yet. So far, I'm sure I will. Something's got to add to my death counter if it's not me jumping off of my base. Alright, let's finish this out, and then we can go up top and start working on making machines. All that coal. One thing that really sucks about dying is you losing all your experience. With gravestones, you don't necessarily lose your items, but you lose your experience. Now, if you're not using vanilla items, experience doesn't play a huge role. So, I don't use a lot of vanilla items, although I could probably enchant the armor, I guess. Haven't tried it. But I have to have diamonds to have an enchanting table, and, well, again, I'm right back in the same boat, trying to get more diamonds. I was streaming for over an hour. It's crazy. I am on a trail of stuff. I was making my way upstairs. Okay. Now that I'm super lost. Trying to remember, there we go. Trying to remember what path I used to get in here, so I can get out of here. And upstairs. Perfect. Awesome. So now I made it out alive. We're great. Get back up here, and we'll start working on IC2. So I have a room for my portal. I have a room for my smeltery, so now I need to make a room for my IC2 stuff. I just dropped it. Oh my gosh. I do that all too often. All the time. It's like everybody just leaves at once. Oh. Alright, so that's exactly what I was. Okay, already have one there. Let's see. Okay, good. So I have that room. I have a farming room. I have a portal room. Next room is... Oh, I really don't want to move the bees. Where's my scoop? Scroop. That's exactly what I was typing. Scoop. Just a stick and then wool. Do I have wool here? Yes, I do. Wood's over here. Any sticks? Sticks and wool. And I'm sorry, guys. Gonna have to relocate you. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Little honeycomb. Meadow princess. I have another bee. I have another meadow princess. Can't make a queen though, so need a drone to make a queen. Rifterlands, how's it going? Sorry I don't get to see things right away because my chat's all on different monitors. Welcome to the stream. Up to 6 people right now, or close to 6 people. Sometimes my counter gets off. So much redstone. Got more lapis. Let's put some more luck on that there. Pickaxe if I can. Still not to luck 2 yet. So close. Alright, so again we are playing Age of Engineering, so go to my guide here. Industrial Age. My goal is to make steel. So one of the things, limitations of the game again, is the smeltery doesn't ore double. So I've got to make ice 2 machines. I may use this room. I'm just going to use this room instead of building a new room. Alright, let me make another crafting table for this room so that I'm not running back and forth between everything. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to put this crafting table right, coincidentally, right here. So we need to make a macerator, right? Well, I have to get rubber trees. Boo. Because I got to make rubber for make insulated copper cable. I got to make iron plates for this? Oh, so much iron. Alright, let's cook up. I've got a good amount of iron at the moment. 3 plates, 3 times 2, 6. 2 ingots, 8. I just don't want to cook up that much iron because... Alright, we'll do 16. I can't stack 16 in here. Oh, I can. Psych. Alright. So I have got to go find rubber trees. To do so, I've got to go to the main world. Actually, let me grab some... I gotta make tree taps, okay? So I gotta get tree taps to make rubber, to tap rubber out of rubber trees. So I need wood. Why do I still have all this basalt in my inventory? I have all this stuff in my inventory. Oh, nice. Okay, leave those in there because I'll need those in a minute. Nose is itching. Alright, is it? No, how do you make tree taps? It's probably some ridiculous... Oh. It's not sticks. Great. That's what I get for not looking at a recipe before I start building. Alright. Let's try again. Where's all my... Where's wood? So I want to make... I'll make 3 of these for now. And of course, because they're IC2, they don't stack. Alright, so... Let me repair my pickaxe just a little bit. Because it's ecological, it will repair over time. I'm just going to help it along a little bit. Here we go. Right as it's getting dark. Perfect. Now, rubber trees are found in swamps, mostly. I mean, they can be found anywhere, but they are more common in swamps. So when I get up here, I'm going to look at my map and see if I found a swamp. I think there's one close to Mengi, I think, which may be bad because he's probably gotten most of the rubber trees out of there. Sleep. Get that going. Here we go. Alright, so on the map, there is a swamp north of Mengi's house. Again, pretty close to where he is, so he may have already gotten it. Most of the rubber trees out of there. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Now I could probably explore down here. maybe. This looks like it's probably a swamp over here. That's where Glyn is. He's in spawn. Okay. Well, I'll go check out over where he is, and then if there's not, then I'll head farther south. Alright, here we go. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. Got it. And yes, I leave it difficult on purpose. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going to... Oh, wow. That was brilliant. That's the first time I've been down here. Hence why there's no pathway out of there. Alright, sweet. Whatever. So we're going to go run into the treetops. Parkour skills, man. Yep, missed that one. I'm not saying I have great park... Oh, man. I'm not saying my parkour skills are great. If I stop bumping into leaves, I'd be better. Oh, that's a drop. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is far better than expected. That's lag. Alright, let's get up here. Let's find this swamp. It's one of the cool things about the Dark Oak forests is that the tree canopy that you can run through. Alright, let's get, come on. Well, I'll head to the north part of the swamp, so maybe there will be less disturbed trees. Oh, there we go. Little grove of them, how nice. Alright, so one of the traits of these is I am looking for the rubber spots. Sometimes they're covered up by leaves. There we go. And then you take the tap. And voila. One sticky resin. Now, just because I'm going to go ahead and chop this down, hoping that maybe I can get a sapling to drop. There is one right there. Perfect. And I can bring that with me to my mining world. Hoping another one drops so I can replant it as well. I'll always try to replant those things that you knock down. Because who knows, maybe PN will start, Popcorn Ninja will start playing, and you know he's got to have access to herb trees too. Oh, that's a bee out of that beehive. He's looking at me in the face, going, "Why are you chopping down my tree, boy?" Ow. No other sapling dropped yet. Alright. A marshy princess. Yeah, suck it now. Alright. There's another sapling. Real question, is there a spot on this? There it is. There's the rubber. Now what's cool about a lot of this is you can actually, if you give it a chance, a lot of times the rubber spots will regrow. And so over time it'll keep reproducing rubber. Did I already get rubber out of this tree? I can't remember. I don't think I did, but I might have. I broke it. Really hoping for another sapling to drop. Either way, I have 3 saplings. Take the rest of these down just because I'm going to clear what I've started. That one has already reproduced again. There's a little resin there. What we'll do is we'll plant these trees, the 3 saplings I have, we'll plant those in the mining world. That way we'll get our own little supply of rubber going. Perfect. Awesome. So now we'll make our way back to my base. Head into the portal to the mining world and start working on this macerator, which I probably need a lot more rubber for. So this running this way back is not nearly as much fun as running across the canopy, the tree canopy. Oh, here we go. Ah, oh, oh. What? Oh, down there. I was like, how did I make it across that? Short answer, I didn't. Alrighty. Missed my jump. Hit the spacebar, did not jump. That's great. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so like I said, we'll head over to the mining world real quick. And we will plant these trees. And since this is chunk loaded, it will actually grow them even if I'm not standing around. I planted a bunch of trees. Good gravy. There were not that many trees when I first got here. Alright, one. Well, I kind of want to plant them all in the same area. Let me repair this. And chop down a couple of these other trees. Apple's trying to tell me how to live my life. Actually, it's not that bad. I think it's just telling me that I have completed most of my goals for today. It's always good to complete your goals. It's good to set goals. It's good to complete goals. really wish I had a lumber axe right about now. Although, we're getting there. Getting the Macerator is definitely a step closer to getting some of the higher end things. But it's like I was telling Have Good 35, you know, you get to that point in the mod packs in modded Minecraft where you have a set pathway, like, oh, I gotta make a smelter first thing, and then I'm gonna give them ore doubling, and then next thing you know, you're like an end game content because you're able to cheat the system. And what this mod pack does, it kind of keeps you from doing that. Because again, the smelter doesn't ore double. So it's not your end-all be-all tool to getting to endgame content quicker. Which is kind of cool. Jeepers, got a few saplings, eh? Alright. Like I'm Canadian, eh? Alright, sweet. We can at least get through this first part of this. So, I need to make copper. I know I have quite a bit of... Oh, I don't have that much copper. I do... at my base. So I haven't been gathering copper because I wasn't focused on it. Let's go pick the copper up out of my base up here. Oof, need a drink. Been streaming for over an hour and a half. Throat's starting to get dry from talking all this time. Just talking. Talking to myself. That is un text message. Okay. I do have some copper. So, one thing about this mod pack that's cool is it does not allow you to smelt ores in a furnace. You literally have to build a smeltery just to smelt your ores. But again, without ore doubling, you know, you're not wanting to smelt everything right away in your smeltery. So, all right, let's get this iron made real quick. Got that workflow text messages going. I think I put 16 in there. So just make a block, it'll be faster. I should have made 2 blocks. I'm regretting my decision. Alright. Golly, that takes forever. Alright, let's... Okay, so I have the hammer. It's over here. Right. Did I leave that? I'm really good at this. Really good at this game.
You ate anything?
Alright, so... I'll get this stinking forge hammer. I'm just making it easier for me to have more deaths. That's really what I'm doing right now. The more times that I run upstairs and come back downstairs, the more chances I have to die from falling. That's basically what it is. Oh, me. So slow. I need, I need a faster way of getting up here. I think like a piston elevator would probably be the fastest way to get up here. But that would probably take a ton of resources to make. There you are. And because I'm probably gonna have to make more of it. It's fine. Alright. Center. Go. Poof. I have this really bad habit of drifting to the side a little bit. And yeah, that definitely doesn't end well. Alright. Ah! Saplings! Saplings! Wow. I don't know what he's trying to say right there. I don't remember saying it. Alright, we're gonna knock these leaves off to give access to the rubber, because I'm gonna need more rubber. Look at that, I got 2 saplings right there. But this doesn't look like it doesn't have a rubber spot on it whatsoever. Like, how could that grow from whatever? I got more saplings, it's fine. Pro tip, use a sapling when cutting down leaves. I don't know, that was always the joke. Or the trick. I used to say the trick was you want to knock down saplings with knock down leaves with saplings because you get a better chance of getting saplings. I wouldn't say that's a tried and tested method, but your mileage may vary because I tended to get quite a few saplings while doing that. Hey, multiples. Awesome. You want to be careful when tapping trees as well, because if you over tap them, you'll actually destroy the rubber deposit. It won't grow back. You know, you gotta think about that. All right, so I believe I have to cook this into submission. Yeah, I smelt it into rubber. Now, if I had an extractor, I could get more out of it than, get more from one, but it takes power, and I don't have power yet, so. Into the furnace you go. The furnace. I'm learning this time, making the blocks first. I think I don't know how much I put in there. 16, 18, 18 apparently. I put 18 in there. Up to 7 viewers, welcome to the stream. I don't have all the fancy announcements. Thanks for following. I don't have subscribers on this yet because I don't have enough views. I don't have enough followers. But either way, you can always take time to hit that follow button down below. It won't announce that you did it. I'm sorry. It's something that I've been meaning to work on, haven't got around to it. But the more followers I have, the chance I have of getting a subscriber. So, plus, if you want to know when I'm playing, that's one of the ways to do it, right? Hit that follow button. Smash it, mash it, mash it, like I mash my spacebar when I'm jumping off of the cliff. It's almost dinner time, though. hour and 42 minutes I've been streaming. This is great. Getting a lot of good times in. Just when I start to gain more viewers, it's going to have to be time to go here in a few. All right, so the engineer hammer. Okay. So first I need to take the iron I made. All right, so we made the iron. I've got to make not that many iron plates. I have to make 3 iron plates. It's so dumb that it requires 2 ingots per plate to make the cutters. Well, at least I get 2 copper cable per plate, so it's not too bad. So now I need to make some copper cable. Six to be exact. Actually, I don't think I need 6. I think it's... No, it is that way. It used to be different. Oh well. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. Give me 6. Alright, so to the macerator. So look at the macerator. I need to make... That's not what I was clicking on. That one. Iron plate, redstone, and 6 copper, right? So I made the 6 copper. I need to make an iron plate. And I need some redstone. I almost need to make something for the redstone. Excuse me, make my first electronic circuit. Perfect. Need to make a machine casing, which is more iron plates. Is it 8 iron plates? 16 iron. Good lord. Yes, ma'am. I will in just a minute. I have 10. I can make just 10, I guess. But I have to make 16. Alright, so now I've got to make a basic machine casing. I have flint. I can make the cutting blade. Since I have the diamonds. Again, lapis lazuli is your friend. If you're not using lapis lazuli to hunt for diamonds, you're doing it wrong. I need that. I need the flint. I know I have flint. 2 flint. 2 cobblestone. Machine casing, which is going to take iron. 16, 9. Alright. It's a block and 7 ingots. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like my viewer count, 7. Alright, as soon as I get this macerator done, I can ore double, which will help immensely. Alright, so... I need 8 plates. That's 9 plates. So machine casing, this guy, this 2 guys, and this 2 guys. It's me a macerator. I'm going to need a wrench. I did not think about it. I think the wrench is 5 iron. It is bronze, which is... I can make a squeeze. Oh, squeezers. You didn't tell me we could make squeezers. Glahen in the last pack, which I didn't really stream the last pack, Glahen was playing around with squeezers. It takes a block of iron though, that's a lot of iron. Alright,
Okay.
yes. Alright, well, it has been an hour and 48 minutes. I appreciate everybody being in the stream today. Thanks to those that were talking. That's always cool. I enjoy when people talk in stream because that gives me kind of something to keep me on track. Otherwise, I tend to babble a lot. But thanks for checking me out. Make sure you hit that follow button down below so that you know. Backwards. That way you know when I go live. Also, check out my YouTube channel. It's under Christian Fagori. A lot of my past videos are going to go up there. So my past broadcasts, I think I'm doing like one a day right now. I'm moving my past broadcasts onto my YouTube channel. Here towards the end of this week, I'm going to take about a week off because of work. So I'm trying to stream every day to get some content out there and maybe help generate some views. But like I said, go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, or if you're watching this video on YouTube after it's already been broadcasted, hit that subscribe button, and then check me out on Twitch as well. Hit that follow button. It's Fagori under Twitch. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope to catch you all in the next episode. Take it easy.